Are we on? Good.
Summertime angel, summertime angel.
Summertime angel, summertime angel, summertime angel. Where can she be? Winter I've been thinking, just you and me. Oh, my summertime angel, where oh where can she be? Summertime angel, where can she be? I've asked my friends about her, but no one seems to know where the angel of my dream never ever goes. Oh, my summertime angel, where oh where can she be? Summertime angel, where can she be? I told her that I loved her all my heart. Oh, I promised my angel he never ever walked. But now that summertime is finally here, I cannot find my angel. Summertime angel, where can you be? Winter I've been thinking, just you and me. Oh, my summertime angel, where oh where can you be?
There's a memory from 63, The Intentions and the Summertime Angel. This is a show. It's a Friday afternoon, and I want to get out of here and have a holiday weekend. So tell you what, this is a back to the floor show. I've picked it up, and what's in hand is what you get. Sounds like the Corvairs now. It's them. And here they are with a song of Sixpence. Listen.
Sing a song, sing a song, sing a song.
Well,
Sing a song of sixpence, pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked into a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing.
what was that? A way out dish to set before the king.
Set before the king, doo-wop, doo-wop, doo-wop. Queen was in the parlor, eating bread and honey. King was in the counting out his money. Maid was in the courtyard, hanging up the clothes.
Long came a doo-wopper, punched her in the nose.
Punched her in the nose. Doo-wop, doo-wop, doo-wop. Sing a song of rock and roll, pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 crazy birds rocking in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to rock. Rock, 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 joo-bop, joo-bop, rock, rock, rock and roll.
That's one you may remember. That's from 60 and the Corvairs. This is Chucko at the oldies station. It's ad lib this weekend. We're just going to play whatever's in hand. Here's a memory now from
1965.
all you surfer ho dads.
My folks moved to New York from California. I should have listened when my buddy said I warn ya. Torpedoes surfing there, and no one even cares. My Woody's outside, covered with snow. New York's a lonely town. woody's outside, covered with snow. New York's a lonely town when you're the only surfer boy around. I feel so bad each time I look out there and find my woody's outside, covered with snow. New York's a lonely town when you're the only surfer boy
Trade Winds, that from 65, all you Grammys. And Ho Dads, that one's for you.
Little girl,
Blast off!
To our wonderland, little girl, you're just right, little girl, you're my heart's delight, and I know, you're just meant for me, little girl, I dream of only you, little girl, you make my dream come true, little girl. Take me by the hand and lead us to our wonderland. Little girl, you're just right, little girl. You're my heart's delight, and I know, you're just meant for me. Little girl, little girl.
Little Girl and the Riffs, that one from 63. Just before that, we had New York's Alone. I wanted to say hi to Nick, who sang with the Cascades, and that was a personal request for him about a month ago. I finally just picked up the record now. Trade Winds, the label is Redbird. The tip is party starts at 9. This is Chucko, and we're rocking right now. Hear all the music you know. When you tune to Channel 610, my feet hurt.
Stay right here on WTVN.
Remember this?
I can laugh when things ain't funny. Happy-go-lucky me. Yeah, I can smile when I ain't got no money. Happy-go-lucky me. It may sound silly, but I don't care. I got the moonlight, I got the sun, I've got the stars above. Me and my Billy, well, we both share. Happy-go-lucky love. Well, life is sweet, whoa, sweet as honey. Happy-go-lucky me. the moonlight, I got the sun, I've got the stars above. Me and my Philly, well, we both share a snappy go happy, happy go lucky love. Well, life is sweet, whoa, yeah, sweet as honey. Happy go lucky me. Happy go lucky me.
That's Paul Evans. Now you have Paul Evans. Who's that? That's the same guy that wrote Seven Little Girls Sitting in the Back Seat. And what was the other one he had? Happy-Go-Lucky Me and... Come on, what was it? It was... I forgot it. I can't believe I forgot it. Kiddo, I was born in the 1940s. In 1960, I became a teenager. And I used to know all these because I had my transistor in my earphone. But tonight, I think my brain, I left it outside. Oh, no, I didn't. Here's the Reveille Rock now. Everybody up for this one.
All right, you guys, rise and shine.
There they are from Toledo, Johnny and the Hurricanes and the Reveille Rock. You'll remember that from 59. And now here's our theme song.
When those oldies
Play we listen. Makes me feel like reminiscing. And also doing some kissing.
those oldies spinning. Ba 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 whoop. It always makes us start
reminiscing.
Ba 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 whoop. It reminds us
Of those good times we all remember from years ago and the rest of that.
years ago. Oh, Mr. DJ, people
Playing those oldies we all love so.
oldies we all love so. Oldies we all love so.
When a young girl falls in love, she prays to the angels up above. The angels answer in the night. Get yourself a boy who will treat you right. Get a down. Just need to stop and look around. Dance with a fella who had licky 6 feet. They're the guys with the cool technique. Get a tall boy. Get a tall boy. Big as a mountain, street as a pine. Plenty good loving all the time. We never whisper, we never speak. My baby keeps his head a hill high. He got the kind of loving that a money can't buy. He's a tall boy. He's a tall boy. Big as a mountain, straight as a pine. With any good loving, he's a tall boy. He's a tall boy. Big as a mountain, straight as a pine. Any good loving all the time. Any good loving all the time. Any good loving all the time.
Joanne Campbell. We played her a few weeks ago doing Cookie Little Paradise. She also had Mama Can I Stay Out Tonight? And You Made Me Love You. And Motorcycle Michael listens to Radio Mountain. Jack Ross.
Here is a tale to make your crush fleet. It'll give you poo skimples. It's a story for Phoeboke and Biggletoe Peep.
Yeah,
That's wee folk and bigger people too.
I knew that.
It's a story about Cinderella who lived in a big hark house with her mean old Mepstother and her 2 sisty uglers. And they made Cinderella do all the wordy dirt while they sat around cheating auklets and magging riddises. And one day when Cinderella was in the kitchen flopping the more, the 2 sisty uglers came in and said, guess what? The Pransome Hints is brewing a fancy threstrol and we're invited. It's too bad that you can't go. So Cinderella went back into the kitchen with ears in her ties, and she was just about to chickasee a frickin' when suddenly there was a blinding flash of light. And standing beside her was a Feudable Berry. And Cinderella said, who are you and what do you want? And the Feudable Berry said, oh, well, I'm your Berry Fudguther. And Cinderella said, well, may I go to the ball? And the fairy said, well, that's quite a wish, but she said, okay. So she waved her magic wand, and instantly Cinderella was transformed into a Babishing Rudy. She had a long white gap and sound and a necklace of poopies and rurals. And on her few were 2 tiny sass clippers. And the fairy said, now you may go, but you must promise to be mown by midnight. And Cinderella said, okay. So she was off. And soon she cast to the camel. That's came to the castle. And Cinderella jumped out, and the first poot people she ran into were the 2 sisty uglers. And she was so beautiful, they didn't even Cinderize recognize her. So they introduced her to the Pransome Hints, and he said, may I have this chance? He said, you're so beautiful, you remind me of Beep and Slooty. He was just about to ask for her mare and handage when suddenly the strot started to strike 12. And Cinderella banned from the rawl. But as she did, one of the sass clippers slipped from her soot. The Pransome Hints picked it up and he says, now all I have to do is find a woman whose soot this flipper sits, and I'll know whom I've lollen and fub. So the next day he went from house to house, and you can't turn that around. And soon he came to the Sin, where Housterella lived, and he knocked on the door. And who should come to the door but the 2 sisty uglers? And he says, I'm looking for the woman who sit this flipper sits. Well, of course, they were beat were too fake. But then it was Cinderella's turn, and guess what? The clipper pitted perfectly, they were married, and they have lively ever after. And that's the end of the story of Cinderella. But you see, there's a moral to this fairy tale, because Cinderella never gave up. And as you walk down the pathway of life, never give up. Christopher Columbus never gave up. Benjamin Franklin never gave up. Abraham Lincoln never gave up. Oliver Tweedledee, who's he? You see, you don't know because he gave up. And always remember this little philosophy. You see, some of our snubbers will trawl, and some of our bubbles are trig. But if we tried to add no hubbles, how could we blackignize our ressings?
Solid gold.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, what's the rarest of them all?
All right, children, here's a record that's really swell. From 1932, it's Art Cassell. Turn that damned thing down. Hell's Bells. That's the name of the record. This is the oldies mountain that keeps it clean. Radio Mountain. The ball sound. Strong wind blowing from Radio Mountain tonight.
Ringing from the rafters, down, second to hereafter. All is forsaken when toll is taken. Now bound ringer in my ear.
Art Castle is on Victor Records.
Dip, 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 dip.
All right, children, here's the Chucko pick hit of the week. Will it make it?
Well, when I get the paper, I read it through and through, and my girl never fails to say, if there is any work for me. I then go back to the house, hear that woman's mouth, preaching and crying, tell me that I'm lying about a job
That I never could find.
Sha-la-la-la, 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 sha-la-la-la.
That's in the Chucko Pick Hit of the Week. This week's up-and-comer, next week's oldie but goodie. It's playing all weekend long at the Hellhole Drive-In Theater.
Sweet Susie, she'll beat you to death. Sweet Susie, from Russ Meyer, the director who gave you Dixon and Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. For a taste of evil, Sweet Susie, a woman too much for one man. Sweet Susie, the diary of a wicked lady, the memoirs of a bad girl. Sweet Susie, no man escaped her island or her whip. Sweet Susie, slamming, crashing, banging action from opening scene to mind-bending climax. Sweet Susie, she ain't no lady. This motion picture's rated R.
Check yourself in after the program.
Special uniform police will supervise admission.
Radio, your constant companion. Radio, your family friend.
Was another big one that opened up the Dick Clark weekend show. He was flying down, had an airplane flying down the beach. If you remember well, back on 59 when that record was out and they were playing it, there was a bunch of elephants coming in with Dwayne Eddy playing his guitar and 40 miles of bad road. And the camera panned up into the sky and it said Beach Nut Gum, towed by 2 aircraft. But the aircraft in the wind got changed around somehow, and this is true because this is from Dick's autobiography. He said the banners got mixed up, and instead of Dick Clark, the flag said Clark Dick.
My pretty little girl. Blues that coming down the street. Pretty blues that you can't be pretty blues that girl, she looks so sweet. My pretty little pet. Yes, she is my sugar.
Shut up!
She is the sweetest one, and we're having so much
one I remember so well from back when I was a youngster. I'm 10 years old at 56, gone crazy. That's the sound, man. That was the real early rock and roll. The Classmates, and they're on Blue Crest Records, Hollywood. All right, we're going back, but first, before we go back, we got our cart machine finally rebuilt. Let me look and see what it is. It's a BE 3000 from 1985, and I must say it sounds pretty darn good.
If you're a housewife who's complaining that your housework is a chore, here's a way you can cheer the day so your work won't be a bore. Just take a lively companion wherever you go. Take a portable radio. Take a portable radio.
What do you think? The cart was produced at WTVN back in 1984, 1985. This particular cart. You have to understand that I was employed at WTVN in Columbus, Ohio, 2 different times, back in the 1960s, again in the mid-1980s when the oldies but goodies revolution started to, So I took a bunch of old stuff that I had off of reels and carted it up. This one's on a Fidelipac cart. I did put some new pads in it, but tell you what, sounds as good as the day it was made.
I got a date tonight with such a sweet little innocent thing. I'll sweep her off her feet before she knows what's happening. I'm gonna hand her my sweet talking line. I know it kills him. Every time she's gonna love me from the start. And then I'm gonna break her heart. This is your conscience speaking. Be kind and sentimental. Treat her tenderly. 'Cause if you're not a gentleman, you're gonna hear from me. And if she loves you from the very start, now listen, Jimmy, I'm telling you, you'd better not break her heart. No, 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 no. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, no, you won't. Yes, I will. No, you won't. Oh, yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'm just a bad boy. Final tonight, I'll be looking so good. She'll be a helpless child, just like a little Red Riding Hood. I'm gonna charm her right into a trance. I know she'll never stand a chance. She's gonna love me from the start. And then I'm gonna break her heart. This is your conscience speaking. Be kind and sentimental. Treat her tenderly. 'Cause if you're not a gentleman, you're gonna hear from me. And if she loves you from the very start, now listen, Jimmy, I'm telling you, you'd better not break her heart. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, no, you won't. Yes, I will. No, you won't. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Now listen, Jimmy, you better not break her heart. But I'm a lover. You better not break her heart. Man, my reputation. You better not break her heart.
Jimmy Darren. Oh, wow, man. That was a star, but nobody plays his stuff anymore. Started it off with Gidget and ended it up with All in 67. Jimmy Darren, that one's on, let me look over on it. It's on the Colpix Records. What else was big on Colpix back then? That's right. Paul Peterson, Shelley Fabrez, Jimmy Darren, and what's the other? Escapes me. That's what they all say at jail.
I've been seeking.
All right, here she is.
I've been searching. I've been looking.
Radio Mountain is glowing. Prescription. Turn the echo up on it. Let it rip. This is real.
Great gosh almighty. 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 Been a long time coming, and I've been waiting. Great gosh almighty. Been a long time coming. Great gosh almighty. Great gosh almighty. Been a long time coming. Great gosh almighty. Great gosh almighty. Been a long time coming. Great gosh almighty. Keep on searching now. Got to look up. Don't look down. Keep the faith. I've been looking. I've been wondering. Have you heard about the written word? I've been looking. I've been wondering. Great gosh almighty. 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 Great gosh
No, kids, it's not a format change at the Oldies channel.
If I see you tomorrow on some street in town, pardon me if I don't say hello. I belong to another. It wouldn't look so good to know someone I'm not supposed to know. Just walk on by, wait on the corner. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. Just walk on by, wait on the corner. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. In a dimly lit corner at a place outside of town, tonight we'll try to say goodbye again. But I know it's not over. I'll call tomorrow night. I can't let you go, so why pretend? Just just walk on by. Wait on the corner. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. Just walk on by. Wait on the corner. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet.
I'm playing Top 40. I'm not playing just one thing. I'm playing it all this weekend. And John D. Loudermilk was the part of the scene back in '62. Walk On By. That was a big hit, top 10 runner from John D. Loudermilk. This is Chucko at Radio Mountain. We're cruising easy this weekend. The boss sound of yesterday and the day before.
Boom, 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 yeah, yeah, boom, boom, yeah, 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 boom, 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 yeah, yeah, boom, boom, yeah, 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 boom, 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 yeah, yeah, boom, boom, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shut up!
When I saw my baby last night, she put her arms around me and held me oh so tight. We strolled, just walking hand in hand. She said, "Sweet daddy, oh won't you be my man?" She wants to marry me.
Oh, Andre.
Yes, Bobby.
What is this I hear about Diane proposing to you?
She couldn't hold out no longer.
She finally faced.
Couldn't help herself.
What did she have to offer?
A home, a brand new car, money, and most of all her love.
Well, I know you accept it, so stop counting them 20s and tell me just what you said.
I do.
Boom, 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 yeah, yeah, boom, boom, be, yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 yeah, yeah, boom, boom, be, yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 yeah, yeah, boom, boom, be, yeah, yeah, yeah.
We strolled, just walking hand in hand. I said, "Sweet darling, you know I'll be your man."
Oh, listen to that easy cha-cha beat and those skirts swaying in the line there. Yeah, and memories of '56. But the only problem was the record didn't come out until '59. Dukes on Flipped Out Records and the Leap Year Cha-Cha. When they ask where you heard it, you tell them Radio Mountain.
Oh, my arms keep reaching for you. My eyes keep searching for you. My lips keep calling for you. And my shoes keep walking back to you. Now I may say that I don't care, hold my head up in the air, even tell my friends I'm glad that you don't call. But when the day is through, my heartaches start anew, and that's when I miss you most of all. And my arms keep reaching for you. My eyes keep searching for you. My lips
shoes keep walking back to you.
Well, no matter how much I pretend, I wish I had you back again. 'Cause nothing else means half as much as you. My world just seemed to die the day you said goodbye, and I can't forget no matter what I do. And my arms keep reaching for you. My eyes keep searching for you. My lips keep calling for you. And my shoes keep walking back to you. And my shoes keep walking back to you.
Guy Mitchell, and that's the #1 hit in Cleveland this weekend. Hi to Shane and Kitty in Columbus, Ohio, who are listening right now.
Betty, my love, your letter is candy. Betty, my love, no, I'm to blame. I'm sorry I stayed away so long. I was in trouble. I had to leave you. I didn't want to grieve you. Please, Betty, please say you wait for me. I'll be home in November. We'll start our love anew. Darling, always remember, I love no one but you. Betty, my love, Betty, my sweetheart, we'll soon be together, never to part. Please, Betty, I know I've done you wrong. I'll be home in November. We'll start our love anew. Darling, always remember, I love no one but you. Betty, my love, Betty, my sweetheart, we'll soon be together, never to part. Please, Betty, please say you'll wait for me. Please say you wait for me. Please say you wait for me. Please say you wait for me.
Another link in the chain for the Cadillacs, Hitsville, and Betty, my love, from 57. This is Chucko from Right Now.
How much is 2 times 2? I wish that you could love me too.
Take everyone who's been in love times 2, plus every star that shines above times 2. You'll have the answer, darling, when you're through. How much times 2 I love you? Take every two. Plus all the wedding bells in June times two. Seems unbelievable, but still it's true. How much times two I love you? Twice the whole wide creation. Fantastic though it may be, it's just a rough estimation of all you mean to me. If I could take forevermore times two, plus every moment of my whole life through, how little time I'd have to prove to you how much times two I love you. Twice the whole wide creation. Fantastic though it may be, it's just a rough estimation of all you mean to me. If I could take forevermore times two, plus every moment of my whole life through, how little time I'd have to prove to you how much times two I love you. How much is 2 times 2? I wish that you could love me too.
Teddy Randazzo, that's an old one, and 2 times 2, I Love You. It's on X Records. And now here's our last dance.
I'm lost in the dark. Where is the spark for my love? I'm lost in the night, holding the light of my love. The heavens opened and closed, as well I might have supposed. And I am left in this abandon, so far removed from all that I had planned on. My days have grown so lonely, for I have lost my one and only. My pride has been humbled, but I am his body and soul. I was a mere sensation. My house of cards had no foundation. Although it has tumbled, I still am his body and soul. What lies before me, the future is stormy, a winter that's gray and old. Unless there's magic, the end will be tragic and echo the tale that's been told so often. My life revolved about him. What earthly good am I without him? My castles have crumbled, but I am his body and soul. revolved about him. Lord knows I'm just no good without him. My castles have crumbled, but I am his body and
Wowsville. That's a Body and Soul from 1930, featuring Annette Hanshaw. He was the number one female vocalist of that year, beating out Bing and Ruth Etting. All right, we're going to walk on out of here. For me, it's the weekend. Cutting the grass is all done. Car's full of gas, and I'm ready to go. I hope you are too. Wherever you go, I hope the road is good to you. If you like the oldies but goodies, share the program with another oldies but goodies fanatic like yourself. Hi to Seabird Man over in Richmond. He's patched into his Seabird, listens to the show there with a cool one, with a slice of lemon. If you dig the show, go out and get a shovel. And then press that button. Let us know you like the show. That means a lot. And it makes you feel good, too, because you exercise your finger. All right, this is Chucko. I gotta go. See you next weekend here at Radio Mountain.